What a fucked up day. What an absolutely, completely, entirely, and unnecessarily fucked up day. I'm sitting here in the HEB parking lot, and I got here early today. How can you tell that's the truth? Is because the sun is still out. I drove up to HEB for one thing, a turkey. All I wanted to do was go over to the deli and buy a fucking turkey and be done with it. But once again, every aisle and every shelf was filled up with fucking chickens. Now, I'm not a, I'm not an expert. I'm not a, the executive at HEB Incorporated, HEB Corporation. But let me just add a little bit of unsolicited, uneducated advice. When there's 20 fucking chickens and there's never any turkeys, maybe you should make more fucking turkeys. I come here every fucking week for a turkey, and every week I don't get it. And I had to buy a frozen turkey. I hate frozen turkey. I don't hate them, but the other turkeys, because they're just made, I just literally take them, I put them home in the refrigerator, and I just take it out and I cut off the turkey and I eat it. It's easy, right? Now I've got to fucking deal with defrosting a chicken, or a turkey, excuse me. Turkeys are a superior bird. If you like chicken more than turkey, I don't know what to say. Like, I like KFC. I like Chick-fil-A. They're great, but turkeys are better. They're better than chicken. I'm sorry. That's just the fucking truth. So here we are. I don't get the turkey. And they say, oh, you gotta come in the morning for the turkeys. It's like, why don't you just make them for the night too? Like, I don't get it, right? Because there's a dozen chickens, nobody's buying any chickens, and there's like 3 people looking for turkeys, and there's no turkeys. Like, it seems like, man, maybe we should make some more turkeys. And there's gotta be like a supply chain problem over here at this fucking store, because I go to the back, I want to buy a tenderloin steak. They don't have any tenderloin steak, but they've got 70% meat, ground beef. Like, that means it's 30% fat. You eat a hamburger that's 70%, you're gonna die of a fucking heart attack. It's too much fat. And nobody's buying those either. They've got 8 different types of meat in there. Nobody's buying any of it. And the tenderloin is sold out. Again, it's like, oh, man, maybe you should stock more of the things that sell out every fucking time. Then for the cherry on top, the icing on top, which is actually kind of similar because it's candy. It's almost Easter. And as soon as the Easter candy was put out, I was proactive this year, and I bought 2 bags of the Easter, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup eggs. And I've eaten both bags already. It's not even April. I think Easter's in April. And then on top of that, I don't know when Easter is, actually. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I've eaten both of the bags of chocolate Reese's Peanut Butter Cup eggs. And then also there are the Cadbury caramel eggs. And you can buy them individually, or you can buy them in packs of 5. Now, last time I bought 5 packs of 5. And I'm almost done with those. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna get some more Easter candy, and that way I might still have some by the time Easter actually happens. I hate this song. This song's so annoying. So, look, you know what's gonna happen, right? There's no eggs. There's no eggs. Meanwhile, there's 18 different versions of the Russell Stover fucking rabbits that nobody wants to eat because it's so big, it's intimidating. You've got this giant fucking chocolate rabbit that's like only $1.99 somehow, and it's the size of a dog. And I'm not talking, it's like I don't know, it's actually probably about the size of like a Pomeranian dog. And like, including the fluff, that's a lot. And no caramel eggs. And the only other eggs they have, there's 2 different versions of the eggs that Reese's makes. There's just the circular eggs, and then I hate this song too. I hate this song.
Have you ever sent an
the best that we got. So there's no caramel eggs, no Reese's peanut butter eggs. They've got these scuffed eggs, and the only other way that you can get the actual good Reese's eggs is if you buy it in a big bag with the white chocolate eggs, which tastes like shit, so nobody ever wants to buy those. And I go to this HEB, no turkey, no steaks, and no eggs. What a fucked up day. HEB, if you're listening to this, why don't you cook some fucking turkeys? For once. Oh yeah, they got rid of my steak strips too. And that wasn't like, oh, we're just out of stock. No, they discontinued them. But they've got 8 different versions of Tyson fucking steak strips that make you sick whenever you eat them because they're fucking disgusting. Oh, they've got plenty of those, but we can't make our own anymore because we've got to have 8 different versions of chicken fingers. We've had enough chicken fingers. I feel like the whole fucking... You know, maybe turkeys run HEB, and that's why they're putting all the chickens and they're eating all the chickens, so no turkeys die. That's the best excuse I can think of. Why else would it even be? I don't know. HEB, just make some more fucking turkeys. Why don't you stock some more caramel eggs? I'm gonna buy like 40 caramel eggs. I'm gonna buy like 5 bags of the Reese's peanut butter cup eggs. 5 bags. That'll like last me for at least like a month or something. And then just a cherry on top. I guess I already said that. The final touch is I'm leaving. And the lady, the girl there, she says, man, you've really got a sweet tooth, don't you? And she's like, you know, because I bought like 5 boxes of coffee cakes. And I'm like, I wanted to just like look at her and say, yeah, it looks like you do too. But like, you know, I'm not going to do that. But it's just like, so I get fucking, I get grocery shamed. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna see if I can get some barbecue or something. I'll see you guys later. Peace.